They said betrayal is mainly common around people who knows you very, very much, as that is where your enemies can easily penetrate from. That is why you do not trust anyone at all, my people. You know, now the information reaching us is that Queen Naomi's fashion designer has started doing one kind as she is spotted with olori Mariam, my people. You know, anytime these women want to do whatever they have in mind to do, they tend to find someone that is very close to anyone they are targeting. I don't know how they try to influence that person, whether they use charm or I do not know, because it seems they try to get their way anytime, any day. They find people who can easily penetrate you, who has your stuffs and all that. You know, this gist we are about to say now, it makes me so sad when I heard that someone who has been entrusted with Queen Naomi's clothes, like she virtually makes the Queen Naomi's clothes all her life, starting from when, even before she got married, she has been the one making Queen Naomi's clothes. That all these beautiful dresses you see Queen Naomi wear and appear to occasions with KBAC, or the things, if you go to her timeline, all those fine dresses is being made by this woman. Queen Naomi has remained so faithful to her not to have changed her fashion designer, and we heard that Queen Naomi supports her financially. There are sometimes she will be needing some financial assistance. Queen Naomi will still grant her that. You know, Queen Naomi has entrusted her with every of her wares, whatever she wants to wear. She will be the one to make it for Queen Naomi. Now, why would she allow someone to penetrate her like that? How much is the person going to pay her that Queen Naomi cannot give her if she requests of it? You know, so that is why at times when I reason all these things, I begin to wonder it could be shamo, because ordinarily I don't see reason why you will just come to me and you want to harm my clients for no just reason, and I will agree with you. In fact, I will not even want to be seen with you. I will not want that. If I just learned that you are my client's enemy, I would not have to near you at all. Any conversation, just say it from afar. I don't want to be seen close to you. So the information we are getting right now is that Aunty Igbi has made a very close relationship with Queen Naomi's fashion designer. In other words, they have been close. I don't know whether they're already plotting any evil, but you know, it is from being close. They said recently Aunty Igbi started using her to make her clothes. What for? When there are so many other fashion designers there. There are so many. There are Vicky James, there are other ones, you know, I can't even mention. Why don't she go to use them? Because we know this particular one that Queen Naomi is using is not popular, but there are a lot of people who can make clothes very well. They charge cheaper, but they are not popular yet. Maybe because of packaging, because you know, grace differs, and maybe because it is not yet their time to blow. So what happens to other designers that Aunty Igbi could not use? Why must it be Queen Naomi's fashion designer that she has gotten herself so much attached to, and she is now being seen with her? You know, there was a time that we heard Dr. Elizabeth complain about Queen Naomi's fashion designer, and they said Queen Naomi did not accept that, because Queen Naomi didn't believe that her fashion designer could even have any contact, anything to do with Igbi, because of course there is no connection between her and Igbi. There's no connection between her fashion designer and Igbi. Her fashion designer is in Lagos, so what connection? Where is the connection coming from? So if you now ask me how Aunty Igbi got to know that this is Queen Naomi's fashion designer, nobody is able to answer that. Now I'm beginning to wonder. It's beginning to make sense to me that if all this information we are hearing about these women are true, then there is nothing you cannot tell me. This is sham. This is juju. because according to what they said, Queen Naomi said that there is no connection at all, you know, between Auntie Igbi. And so how did Auntie Igbi come to know about her? So what are we saying now? Now the rumor now is that she requested for Queen Naomi's dress. You know, this is the same woman that is making the dress of her return, the dress that she is supposed to wear. You know, as we heard that they have bought all the dresses and they have distributed their shebi. Now everybody is making their own dress. So this woman now is equally making Auntie Igbi's dress. You know, Auntie Igbi carried her own dress to go to give this woman that she wants her to be the one to make it. So she now has access to that woman's shop. She can go there at any time. Okay, the last time we heard she went there, she was already she requested for Queen Naomi's dress and started, you know, touching, holding the dress. So at a point, you know, the fashion designer started sensing that each time this woman comes here, she wants to have Queen Naomi's clothes, because she knows they are not in good terms. She knows everything. She heard everything that is happening. Queen Naomi already explained to her so that she can know how she avoids them. But it's quite unfortunate that Igbi has found her way into the woman's life. They said each time Igbi comes to that shop to test clothes, she will want to have Queen Naomi's clothes. She wants to feel it. She wants to size it. She wants to touch it, you know. And the fashion designer initially had nothing in mind though. She never thought about anything, even though she knows that they are not together. They are not friends, and they are not in good terms, you know. But it didn't occur to her. Will I now say it is a sham that make her forget what she's doing, that she's not supposed to let her touch Queen Naomi's dress? Could I now say it is sham that she already shamed her, that she doesn't know what she's doing again? Because this one now, I don't know what to describe it as. That you know that someone and this person, and you still allow her to wear her clothes, touch her clothes, you know, stay, you know, take the clothes away, do one or two things, and you were just there looking and smiling, simply because the other person is your client too. So I wouldn't say the lady is doing it with her clear eyes. But they say that when she now realized everything that was happening, and maybe when it came to her brain, and that could be probably when maybe Queen Naomi's prayer has touched her and clear her eyes, she got shocked, like she got herself. They say she snatched the clothes from Auntie Igbi, you know, and kept it. So ever since that time, the thing has been disturbing her. You know, according to what they said, she said that it has been disturbing her in her mind, that the way this woman was, you know, tapping this clothes, touching it, squeezing it, wearing it, you know, doing a lot of things on the clothes. So she wouldn't want anything to happen to Olori Naomi. So she decided to confess. Because there was a time Dr. Elizabeth actually saw both of them when she came to the palace to deliver something for Queen Naomi, for Elizabeth to keep for Queen Naomi, and Dr. Elizabeth saw her with Auntie Igbi, of which Dr. Elizabeth explained to Olori Mariam, Naomi. It seems Olori Naomi did not believe her or what, that maybe she's not the one that she saw, that there is no connection. So they said the woman now decided to confess to Olori Naomi that this is what happened. Oh, that this woman, oh, I don't know whether there is anything, but let me just tell you. She comes to our shop, touch our fashion house, touch your clothes, squeeze it, wear it, you know, and when she holds it, she will be saying a lot of things. And true that her mind was not there, that she will be seeing it, but she will not even know what she's doing. She'll be seeing everything clear, but she will not be, she cannot talk, she cannot move. That is how it has been happening until she realized herself one day. They said Queen Naomi shouted. Oh, it has gotten to that extent. You see, so on the next thing they said, Queen Naomi rejected that cloth and said she's not going to wear it again, and she is going to change another designer. Now the fashion designer is now angry at Olori Naomi. I don't know if you are to judge this case. Would you rather say Queen Naomi should remain with the fashion designer, or would you rather say okay, Queen Naomi should forgive the fashion designer? Is it a designer's right to get angry, or is it Queen Naomi's right to get angry? Because it seems both of them are now angry. Queen Naomi, after the confession by the fashion designer, is angry at her, and the fashion designer is angry at her too. That, okay, what if she did not tell her? Would you have known? So is that the reason why she will cut off relationship with her and stop making clothes from her? So my people, I want you to comment on this matter. On the rumor we heard, though, I said let me just cool down and table it to you so that you will judge. I love to see your comments. They are wise. You guys are so wise, my people. Please comment on this and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and do not forget that all these are alleged information. Please stay tuned because I am going to bring you more updates on this.